Oh Lord, there go Debo.
I'm just tuck mine in.
All right, y'all. We back in this thing. It's your boy Jay Solo.
It's your girl Key in the building.
And it's the Play It Loud podcast.
Let's go.
All right, Key. So look, let's get straight into this thing, man. We got a lot to cover. Mm-hmm. We definitely got to get into this top 50 hip-hop groups of all time.
Yes, sir.
But before we get into that, we got a lot of other stuff to talk about, man. So, because, that's going to take a while to break down and analyze and all that there.
Lot of folk.
Yeah. So, just like probably every episode that we did last season,
we're going to talk about Jay-Z a little bit.
Shout out to Jay-Z. Shout out to Jay-Z, man.
Yeah.
This is great accomplishment. Mm-hmm. They got his lyrics on the front of a Brooklyn library. What's your thoughts on it? What's your thoughts on that, Key?
Well, hey, that's big stuff to me. I mean,
that's big.
That means your lyrics is just like top notch to be on the front of a library where people are going in to research and just do everything that they need to do as far as that.
They are going to
history.
They are going to the place where words mean things.
Exactly.
And your lyrics, your rap lyrics are on the front of this building. That is a great accomplishment for anybody who's an artist with words or musicians or writers. That is a great achievement.
That's big, man. Before
the people even go in the building, they're seeing your lyrics, your poetry, your storytelling on the wall. Mm-hmm. That's.
And some of the people were saying, like, who knew that hip hop would even take it that far?
Who knew hip hop would take it this far?
Man, what?
That's because he already a billionaire.
Yeah,
that's an accomplishment. Nobody thought you'll be a billionaire from being in hip hop and rap.
Yeah.
Now his words are actually becoming part of American history. Language
on the forefront.
Like, we could be overhyping this, but a library is the place for words.
It is. And taught as a kid, like, going to school is like, in school, you have a library.
Right.
So, like, this is one of the public libraries that are in Brooklyn at the Grand Army Plaza. Wow, where people have to actually pass by and see this. That's tough, big.
Though. Like, and it's people that's not Jay-Z fans, but you gotta appreciate this. If you're a fan of hip hop, a fan of writing, any kind of literature, like, that is a great accomplishment.
Yeah, all the poets out there.
Has this ever been done by like anybody that's in the writing art form?
Not that I know of.
Is Shakespeare on anybody buildings with nigga in his poems and stuff?
Right, because this is like hip hop and this is big, y'all.
Yeah, like.
And one of like Jay-Z's things, like just becoming an artist and some of the stuff that he was gonna do once he had the opportunity to do that was to do something for his community and just not even just his community, but the world. So this, to give him that recognition, to put his lyrics on the library.
And let me say this about it, because it keep coming, the same video we talked about this last season. The guy who posted Jay-Z never been the hottest rapper of any year. And I always say Jay-Z never went to be the hottest rapper. He went to be the best rapper of words.
Right.
Like, hot cools down. Being the best at something, which involves words and storytelling and wordsmithing, is different than being hot.
Exactly.
Because that little Uzi Vert, ain't finna be on nobody library nowhere.
Y'all little dance, the hips and
that
all that.
Bucka ain't finna be nowhere. Like that's what I'm saying. It is a difference between that. You ain't gotta like the music, but if you're a fan of this art form, dog, like you gotta respect that some kind of way, dog.
Right.
And like we from the South.
All the way.
We down here in Florida, but we appreciate Jay-Z and what he do.
Yeah, we love hip hop.
Yeah. So
Uzi ain't finna be on the front of the library doing that.
He not finna be. There's gonna be no library unless he built it himself. Gonna have lyrics, Lil Uzi Vert
on there. But I'm just so like there, to the new rappers though, y'all. I mean, let's get it together. We need that same energy.
Like do your own style. You know what I'm saying? But like. Words mean things. My OG tell me that all the time. Words mean things.
Matter.
Everything can't be the turn up. You know what I'm saying? Like
at some point, you gonna have to spit something.
Cause like, at this point, this junk is alternative rap. It's not even. It don't even have like an essence
at all
of hip hop in it.
No, it don't. It's so different.
You know what I'm saying? And you know, I guess we be sounding like old haters, but it's like
so.
Come on, bro. Like, even y'all, because they be comparing the era from back then to now. Like, yeah, there was people shooting people, killing people in the words and the hip hop and all that.
Yeah, they were.
But it was style to it.
Right. It had a swag to it.
Like, y'all just talking about pulling up on ops and shooting.
And
like,
buka.
And buka.
Buka. How's you gonna be pulling up on the op with buka?
Like, yeah, man,
that's like a crazy Halloween movie.
Buka. This ain't what you want.
This ain't what you want. This ain't what I want.
Damn. Hey, man, it sounds like we going in on him. But, hey, man,
sorry.
I'm glad he's able to get out of whatever situation he might have been in and make a life for himself.
Yeah. Big ups to that.
I like that part of it, but, bro, it's sometimes it's bigger than the turn up. That's all I be saying.
And Busta said it best, like, on the awards and stuff. Like, he really had a little shout out to the new rappers and stuff. Not bashing y'all or whatever, but, like, come on, man.
Some of this beef ain't even real.
Yeah, we need y'all to... Come on, man.
And it always happen like it's a competitive art form.
Yeah.
Like my bars and what I can say is slicker than yours.
Yeah, they don't even have no beefs. Like they beefs is like
but ain't nobody said nothing slick though.
At all.
I haven't heard no slick words for none of these new dudes in a long time. Like
I need to hear some combos,
something slick.
Let me say this, and then you ain't catch.
You can be direct sometimes, like, but you got to be a little slick with it, man.
Man, I don't. What a beef at? Like, I need to hear some beef.
They don't need cause they gonna end up shooting, man.
Right? They don't know they beef.
So, yeah, man. Shout out to Jay-Z. Lil Wayne. I just shout out to Lil Wayne on the Pivot podcast, and like that is what made Lil Wayne turn into the mixtape Lil Wayne. So you can't keep saying you don't like Jay-Z when your favorite rapper is telling you Jay-Z is his favorite rapper.
Right.
And made him step up his game from the Hot Boys days.
I was just listening to that.
Yeah, go into the basement and create dedications. And I'm
and if they listen to the Carter, it's on there.
Yes. Like Jay-Z is Lil Wayne's favorite rapper.
Yeah.
He said he loved Big, he loved Pop, but like Jay-Z was that guy for him. So you have to kind of, I mean, you ain't got to listen to it. We ain't telling you, but you can't just say it's trash though.
Yeah, because it ain't. It ain't.
And can we put an end to the word trash?
Yeah, you said that before.
Because trash just means it's not good at all.
Right.
Like trash means it need to be in the bin, get ready to picked up somewhere.
Garbage man, beep, beep.
Yeah, like
that.
Just say it ain't for you.
Right. It's just dang
you
my thing.
can't say it's trash, dog. Like
I know Wayne was super excited though that he knew his last name was Carter too.
Yeah.
I was just listening to the Carter, but y'all really need to go back and listen to that.
That was his inspiration, man, to get into. I can do the you know the albums and all that, but like I really spit. Like this is what I really do. Made the dedications and all that, man. Like from Jay-Z. That was his person. He was trying to surpass or get on the level of. Mm-hmm. So, hey, man, shout out to Jay-Z, man.
Shout out to Jay. That's my guy. You know that's my guy.
That is great. Let's get into this. This is the AI music. AI taking over music and trying to recreate human spirit and creativity. Like, how do you feel about that?
I don't feel, because I think you have to have that in music. Like, how can you not? That's just like going back to, I'm gonna say gospel. Mm-hmm. Like anointing music. Like when you hear a gospel song, you don't even gotta be a person that's in church.
Yeah, because they never would have made it be all in the club.
Right.
Never.
And you feel that too. Like, so no, it's a no for me.
Like AI is not writing that. Mm-mm. AI is not right, never would have made it. Mm-mm. At all. That we be playing with that song, but that's they saying some real junk in that. Mm-hmm.
What woulda? But it sounds good when it's revamped.
Yeah.
And that's
what
okay.
I'm say about it. So you can't, to me, like I've downloaded a lot of these apps and just experimented and checked it out and seen. Like I put in ChatGPT, that's one of the apps that writes stuff for you and all that. Mm-hmm. So I typed in, because I've been playing around, I've been listening to beats too, but I'm not doing it. So I said write, just to see what it came out with. Write a verse for, write a hip hop verse for a song rapping about your past life and where you've been and where you at now. Mm-hmm. With metaphors and real life feelings or whatever. And that jump was so generic and dry.
Oh, man.
I was like, no, man. This ain't it.
You ain't gonna work. You gotta have that feeling in it.
Like, I'm reading it and it sounds like some what would I call it? It just sounds so generic. It sounds like pop lyrics and stuff.
Oh wow, some Justin Bieber. No, I ain't gonna put Justin Bieber.
Yeah, you can, because Justin ain't writing nothing.
Yeah,
but it just sounded so generic and pop version and like
unrealistic.
Yeah, I say this ain't.
That ain't work.
This is not what you would think it'd be, man. And shout out to Lil Uzi Vert, because I don't think they could have wrote that song either with AI.
Right.
Because AI not finna write.
Oh, you got me saying it. No.
But Ty Dolla $ign, I just seen an interview with him. He was talking about the AI music, and he's making it work for him using his voice. Like, far as an artist now, if you
gotta be adding.
Yeah, he said he'll type it in. He got his voice in the thing, but he got the AI to where it's using his voice. So he's writing the lyrics,
right? But
inserting the lyrics into the AI, and the AI is recording the song for him. Now that form right there is cheating, because you don't have to get all that wind and diaphragm together,
right? But
and breath control, but it's recording it for him. Right. He say if it comes out good, and he'll go with it. But he said if he got to go in there and stack it and re-layer it, he'll do that to it.
So he'll just have to go in and just Well, is it gonna last?
What's your take? I mean, he could make a whole bunch of a lot more music than going in there and have to write it and record it himself.
Well, I guess he'll do the job.
I mean, it ain't much we can do. It's here.
Well, it's gonna change. You know, things change every day. So I mean, if it is, utilize it if it's gonna help you out. But if not, then back to the oldski woski.
I'll tell you one thing. Terminator 2. Terminator 2, man. They mess around and have T-1000 coming through the screen.
Okay.
And listen.
If he come through that screen, boy, I'm like... And ain't that you can do. Can't foul, he gonna get up.
Right. So, just doing this, looking at AI and trying to see, the importance of music and will music ever get to a stature where people are actually invested in spending money on music again. I went and looked at the top 10 most sold albums, most sales. Mariah Carey, 74 million. Pink Floyd, 75 million. AC/DC, 75 million. Elton John, 79 million. Billy Joel, 86 million. Michael Jackson, 89 million. Led Zeppelin, 112.5 million. The Eagles, 120 million. Elvis, 146.5 million.
Wow.
Garth Brooks, 157 million.
Wow.
And the Beatles, 183 million.
Okay.
Out of all of those, the number one most sold album, Michael Jackson. Thriller! Still ain't my favorite Michael Jackson. You know, we rock with Off the Wall.
Off the Wall.
Like,
but Thriller, very creative.
Will music with AI and technology, do you think technology are gonna like fall off from even entertaining music? You know, you're dancing. Will people fall off from even like entertaining music like this again? Because one album sold 70 million copies.
I don't think that would happen. We need a miracle.
And with these screams and all that.
We need a miracle.
Like, look at the name of these people. It's
yeah.
I almost said one black person, but I forget Mariah Carey. Mariah and Michael Jackson.
Yeah.
Like
all them people.
All these other acts besides Elvis. Like, these people are still on the road touring. Yeah. Making money. Mm-hmm. Why can't we get to this level in hip hop?
Well, you know, that's a whole story.
Like, we throw our legends away.
We do.
We throw them away, man.
We give them all the bad. We don't let them live. Like Jay said.
We don't let them live.
Let it live. Let it breathe.
Like Jay-Z was like, man, whatever. I still out-rap y'all young niggas. But, like,
right.
These people are still the ones that are still alive and still active. They still on tour. Making their money.
Yeah, living.
They fan base are super loyal. Like, they singing the same songs they sung when they first came out. And people still selling out. Selling out.
Sold out.
Will hip-hop ever get to that point?
I want it to. And, you know, I really hope it to. I'm going to say yeah.
Yeah?
Yeah. Because
what is it going to take?
We on that one.
Because
unity.
I mean, we nowhere near, even though the hip hop culture and influence is worldwide, global, and like mainstream as ever, but we don't have these legendary acts. I think they're gonna have to collab and do like, don't call it old school, just
hip hop.
Something. They're gonna have to collab and get the amount of arena sold and stuff like this.
I think they can do that.
But they're going to have to mix it in with some younger people, too, though. They're going to have to. Of course it ain't going to be Lil Uzi Vert now. It ain't going to be Bucka Bucka.
It ain't going to be no Bucka Bucka.
But, like...
But they going to have to train just like if they was boxers. If you was going to have to do something like that. Because they're going to have to get ready. All that Bucka Bucka or whatever, that's going to have to cease. Y'all going to have to get some bars together.
They gonna have to make some
let people see you on another level. Like, I ain't saying they ain't hip hop or whatever. That's they hip hop, whatever they call it. Mm-hmm. But like, they really gonna have, cause it's in the dictionary. Like, that is, they gonna have to get with it. Period.
I think for it to happen, I think our legendary hip hop artists gonna have to start doing features with the young guys. Yeah. Or the young guys feature with them. Mm-hmm. Like, everybody had to get back active. Mm-hmm. And get this thing rolling, man, because somebody is keeping everybody separated.
Right.
Like the young guys and the OGs, somebody is keeping that separated, man.
They are.
Because we talked about it before. Like, we want to hear some of these older guys and the newer guys merge and do some stuff. Because it'll work.
I think it'll be fire, too.
Yeah.
Because it'll kind of get them groomed for something different. Because a lot of them running out because they all sounding the same. Yeah. So if they do a collab with an older, you know, artist and I ain't even say older artists, but you know, somebody that's
OG in the game.
Yeah.
Yeah.
You know, I think it'll be good for them too, in a way.
Yeah.
You know.
All right. Well, that's all I want to say. I just want to bring up them top 10.
That's
in them soul albums. Just
that's
like,
pretty cool.
You know what I'm saying? Just to make a point of like.
Cause I'll go to a concert like
all
that.
these people are still doing tours and doing things, but we can't even see some of the original hip hop people.
But who would you want though? Somebody to collab with?
So let me see.
Cause you know T.I. have kind of like did something. He did something with Young Thug and stuff like that.
Yeah, but we got to go way back. We got to go to like the 80s.
Like LL?
And 90s. Because T.I. 2000.
But what about T.I. and LL?
I'd like to see that. That's super light skin.
Dang. Dang. Like, who would you like to see Busta with? Like, because he doing something now, but like
Busta
for real.
90, Busta early too. Busta, he got the song. He just in the video with what? Let's talk about your girl.
Who?
You say the female? Yeah, the female 50.
Shoot, man. Hey, man. Hey,
go ahead,
dude. Like I'm excited about it because like we talking about, you know, the rappers now, the generation now, but these females is like stepping it up. Like this girl is like killing a lot of these new dudes that's coming. Like she sound like 50 to me. Her voice is feminine, but she got a raspy like
yeah,
you know.
She in that Remy Ma.
Yeah.
Foxy Brown, deep voice.
Hey, I like it.
Whoa.
I like it. I want to see Busta with her. Like, man.
I'm with it. I like it, but she do need to tone some of that aggression down.
Yeah, she a little aggressive.
That's too much.
Yeah,
it's
like, almost fake.
Like.
But see, a lot of, you know what? And that's the problem that Kim had. Mm-hmm. That's the problem that Fox had. Like, a lot of the dudes was like, y'all too hard.
Yeah.
Y'all too hard. And Biggie was like, okay, Kim, take that shit off. Put on this look or whatever.
And you ain't got to go city girl scream, but like, you still need to let us know you're a female, though. Because that's just aggressive. That is so.
I like it.
I'm like, God damn.
But you got some females that's like that, though.
And the girl, ain't a lot of girls are running everything, but that, let's talk about this.
Yeah. Lola. Yeah.
Yeah, she tough. She tough, man. She with the ball. She tough. It's a little aggressive. She got to tone it down.
Yeah,
tone it down a little bit.
Yeah, she probably will.
But let's talk about this, man, because people been saying this is one of the worst songs recorded since you've been able to record music. That Pound Town.
Oh, Lord.
Booty Hole Brown.
Get that shit out of there. Get that shit out of there.
Hey, yo,
man,
dog. As a, I don't care what. I didn't get to mainstream popularity and all that, but as a creative and a person who wrote raps and dissected music and all of that, that is like one of the laziest jobs
ever.
Like, she just came in there. She ain't put no style. Just. Ooh, that whole brown.
And that's it. That's it. What's the other
What is this? Boy, I can't turn it off fast enough, boy. There go Debo.
I'm going to just tuck mine in. I'm just tuck mine in.
Dog, they say that is one of the worst songs recorded.
Wow, bro. Like,
they say that junk is so degrading and all that, but I'm like, man, that's
stupid.
I'm with the freedom of speech and all that, but like, ain't no style on that junk. You could have said something else.
She could have brought, like, for real?
She said, booty hole.
I'm sick of it.
Brown. You couldn't rhyme nothing else. I forgot what came before that. Thuggin' with my rounds.
Booty hole brown.
What rhymes with round? Now, I'm finna look this up right quick. Let me see. Let's do this.
Pounds.
Yeah, What rhymes with rounds? All right, so here we go. Round, bound, clowned, crowned, down, found, frown, gown, mound, pound.
That's bad, bro.
You went with booty hole. Brown.
No.
Oh man, and they be jamming that. These young Kiki girls Shuffle. Be jamming that jump. Yeah, Kiki Shuffle. Yeah, out of there. Dog. That's
what we working with though. Like stuff like that.
That's what we with.
Getting past. Here you go. Yeah, you play this.
That's what we with. I don't know. I'm not with it. That's not crazy.
Me neither.
That's not crazy.
But I'm definitely for like you said, like if some of them OG rappers like collab with some of these people, maybe that's
what it
I'm finna say trash. Trash, booty hole. Trash, booty hole. Won't get past.
It's just lazy, dog.
Yeah.
That's what you chose. Mm-hmm. Your next bar to be
that
booty hole brown.
Bro, no.
We're gonna name the episode Booty Hole Brown.
What episode is that?
Just lazy and can't think of nothing that's creative.
So it's just gonna be that.
Booty Hole Brown. That's it.
All right, let's do it.
But like you say, look back to what's your girl name?
Lola.
Like you say, Lil' Kim had Biggie and Puff to be like, hey, we know you aggressive and we love it. You know, that's a lane. But you got to tone it down a little bit and let us know you still a female.
Right.
And like that whole little era, Lil' Kim was able to blend in and do different stuff. Like she got to do a little bit different stuff. She got to mix it up a little bit. She ain't got to go full on
she gonna
city
be,
girl, booty hole brown. But
like Kim and
like Ladies
Fox
Night, how they getting up with Ladies Night and all that. That was a cool record.
Yeah, but I think she can just be a little bit more like Raw Digger.
Digger.
Yeah, she could be a little bit more like my girl Remy.
Yeah,
but don't, cause I seen her with a little bikini top on. Like, I don't want her to go that way.
Yeah, she ain't got to go full Barbie. Yeah. She ain't got to go to full Barbie. Shout out to Nikki. But she ain't got to go full. Just maybe change the beats a little bit. Maybe go into a little bit more storytelling, maybe.
Yeah, I can dig that.
You know what I'm saying? Go a little bit more storytelling. And, because I like aggressive music, but like that, coming from a female, it just be a little different. That Ice Spice junk lazy too. She whispering. We canceling trash. I'm gonna put right up here on the thing. Cancel trash. No.
For all y'all that like hey, that's cool, bro. But trash to me.
We're not doing trash.
I'm sorry, I just don't like it. It ain't for me.
We're not doing trash.
I'm just talk marketing.
Go Depot.
I cannot.
Yeah, man. I mean, that is a reason. No hip hop records charted #1 in 2023 so far.
Yeah, that's crazy. Well,
like,
we know why.
It's too much
lazy
TikTok music and viral music. Like, bro, we gotta get some real stuff. Mm-hmm. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah,
it's everything like ain't got to be super lyrical, but like, man, it's just I don't know, man. There's not too many songs I heard recently that has stuck in my rotation.
Me neither.
Like stayed in the rotation.
I'm gonna just put Jay on.
But it's crazy because
a buster.
All right, so let's get into this, man.
50.
This happened a while ago. Shout out to the people who make Grace's Corner.
Okay.
Kids love it. How I go?
Freedom.
Nah, not that part yet. I was just like, what's one of the songs? The Grace's Corner, when they pin out. How the Grace's Corner feel?
They be doing all kind of little animation. Frida.
Yeah, shout out to Big Frida. Big Frida was recently on the episode of Grace's Corner. So they had Big Frida looking like a girl, a female.
Yeah.
On Grace's Corner. My kids seen it.
Baby.
And it was like, oh, Big Frida, that's a girl. So they seen Big Frida in real life. And both of my kids was like, that's not from
Frida.
Grace's Corner.
That ain't her.
I said, yeah, that's Big Frida right there.
Okay, made Frida look like she look on there, because them children is not going with that.
Then I ain't got nothing against nobody.
Me neither. But
people just got to understand, like, this stuff has to be explained to kids.
Yeah, before you go out and just...
Like, I had to explain to my kids, like, yes, that's Big Frida. That's on Gracie's Corner. Mm-hmm. They clearly know, like, kids ain't stupid.
Right.
They don't know a lot, but they not stupid.
Right, exactly.
they see what they see, and they know, yeah, exactly. Like, I don't know, man. It's
yeah, they need to.
I want people to be able to do what they do, make their money, create, and have their freedom, but you got to be mindful of the kids, man.
Yeah, I think so, too.
Because I didn't expect to be explaining this to my kids at 9 and 5.
They done went all the way down to that level. Mm-hmm. It's already, like, over the TV series that we look at now as adults.
Yeah.
So they have, like, actually came all the way down. And I know they probably wanting parents to explain to their kids about it, but at least, like, if you're going to do a program like that, I think it should be explained a little bit better than that.
Yeah, it's...
Because kids are like, well, that ain't freedom.
Yeah, that's exactly what they said.
That ain't like, freedom.
That ain't...
that's not freedom.
Gracie Corner. I'm thinking we finna get on that thing.
That ain't freedom.
Said, that's not Big Frida.
Kids smart, man.
I don't know, man. Hey, I want people to live. But
shout out to Frida.
Shout out to Frida. Got the money for the Big Grace's Corner. And
yeah.
Man, it's just, I don't know, man. I don't know. It's tough.
Yeah. Kids.
But right. I had to explain, man. So look, man, please don't come at us with all. I'm just saying, have some consideration for kids and people with kids. Like, I didn't feel like I didn't think I was gonna have to explain none of this at 9 and 5 years old.
Yeah.
It was like they came and got me like, Dad, that's not Big Frida from the show.
Right. Yeah. And I'm cool with the community. Mm-hmm. You know, but like, let's get some of this stuff and let these kids know what's going on first. And
yeah, it was tough.
Yeah.
All right, let's move on, man. All right, so look, shout out to Tony Yayo, Noriega, DJ EFN. They had a conversation, and Yayo asked, who's your favorite rapper? DJ EFN was like, man, definitely Ice Cube. And Yayo was like, over Biggie? He was like, yes, over Biggie. And, you know, Tony Yayo is New York get. Are you serious? Man, hey, I think this is more of a debate than a lot of stuff. Like, Ice Cube was legendary early in his career. Mm-hmm. Ice Cube did a lot of things. Ice Cube did No Vaseline. Ice Cube wrote almost all that stuff for NWA.
Yeah.
Like, Left still did his thing. Check Yourself or You Wreck Yourself. The Predator. Like, Cube did his thing. His catalog is bigger than Biggie's. Mm-hmm. You can debate if it's better or not. Biggie only got 2 albums.
Yeah.
Cube got a little shaky during the 2000s. We just said it before. You can do it, put your back into it. Was not be in the versus playlist. If you ever do a versus, we do not want to see.
Do not.
Boom, boom, boom. We don't want that one.
Don't put that on there.
I think this is a valid debate. You can do it.
I'm just imagining him on the verses doing that.
He better not do that junk in no verses. Cube, if you ever see this dog coming for Play It Loud, please.
You know he gonna be doing his crip walk. You can do it.
You can do it, but you have to. Don't do it, Cube.
I'ma just tuck mine in.
Yeah. Just Devo on that one.
Bruh.
You know what I'm saying? Nah, man.
That didn't work.
Don't do it. But I think this is a valid debate, though. Cube or Biggie?
Man.
What's your take?
You kind of explained it, you know.
And what Jaya was saying was Biggie is a better storyteller than Cube. But I can't say that. I don't agree with that because
I don't either.
Cube will take you on the ride.
In.
Also write movies.
Right. And I'm going to tuck it in. It's just like, la, 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 la. So, I love Biggie. I'm New York, hip-hop all day, y'all. For real, for real. But at the end of the day, I was West Coast too. And boy, that Cube used to be on something. Boy, I used to be in there with Cube. Oh, man.
So we got, look, I'm going to read Cube catalog. Death Certificate, American KKK, The Predator, Lethal Injection.
Lethal Injection.
Like, that's, man.
That is fire.
It's a great debate.
Well.
It's a great debate, man. Biggie only got 2.
I like Cube, but I'm gonna go with Biggie though.
I'm Biggie. I'm a guy now.
Man, look, he just got cheated, and I would have loved if none of that would have happened to either one of him or Tupac, because I would have wanted to hear what was gonna be next after that.
Ready to
and
die,
I could just
life
only
after
imagine,
death.
Man, what the sounds that we have. Well, the sounds that they had then was like it too, man.
Yeah.
But just. So I like Cube. That's my guy. The Predator, Lethal Injection. I used to be on that. But I'm going to have to go with Biggie.
That's tough. I think I'm going to cop out. I don't know.
I'm going to have to go with Biggie.
That's tough, man. It's a great debate. You know what I'm saying? I can't really debate it either way because I was super young with a lot of this Ice Cube.
And I was listening to that, John.
Yeah, I was super young with this Ice Cube.
Helter
so
Skelter.
I kind of be biased because I, listened to more Biggie than Ice Cube back then.
Big.
Because by the time I got the Ice Cube, it was Check Yourself, Wreck Yourself.
Yeah.
What's the group? West Side Connection.
West Side Connection.
And then You Can Do It, Put Your Back into
It. You Can Do It, Put Your Back into it.
It's a great debate, man. Anybody want to debate that, man, hit us up. Play it loud. Y'all come in here. We can get into it.
I'm ready to hit.
How your Ice Cube facts, how your Biggie facts. You can debate it. Because I don't know.
Yeah, I'm going to go with Biggie, though.
All right.
I like Cube, but...
I'm copping out.
Yeah.
I ain't got no answer for it.
I was just ready to put on some khakis and some Converse and some loafs and a bandana. And throw it up. I was in there like this. Wicka. I'm going with Big though.
So look, let's get into this. Let's get into the top 50 hip hop.
Okay then.
So I'm not gonna do the whole thing. I'm gonna just go 10 to number 1.
Okay.
10 The Roots, 9 De La Soul, 8 Salt and Pepper, 7 Eric B. and Rakim, 6 Public Enemy, 5 Run DMC, 4 Tribe Called Quest, 3 NWA, 2 Wu-Tang, number 1 Outkast.
Dang.
Did they get the top 10 right?
Yeah, they kind of.
Cause the list ridiculous. Like I think they got a lot of people on this list correct. Do you take? I know you're a super Outkast. Do you take Outkast number 1 over Wu-Tang?
Oh my God. Oh my God. Golly. Well, I'm gonna go with Cass. Cause I'm gonna go with Cass now. I'm gonna do Cass. Cause those are my boys. And they're super talented. And I don't have to skim through too much of that music. I can just let it ride. Because they got some tracks on there that's just continuation after continuation.
They kind of like the so I say this because they didn't put Dungeon Family on here as a group. They got Goody Mob and they got Outkast. They got them both separate, but I kind of feel like Dungeon Family and Wu-Tang is like the New York and Southern cousins.
Yeah.
Because majority of all of them rock with each other. You know, they did Shrimp on the Barbie.
Yeah.
That was jamming. That was crazy, wasn't it?
Fire. Fire.
Why you think they give Outkast the edge? Over the Wu?
Well, they shouldn't though, because it's only two of them, and all of those guys in the Wu are super talented. Like all of them can like break crazy. And like go. That's Billboard.
I think, to me honestly, why I think they gave Outkast the edge was because of the Diamond album.
Okay.
That last one with what it was, Speaker Box and all that.
Speaker
Love
Box.
Below, Speaker Box.
Yeah.
I think that was the edge for that. But to be honest with you, what songs do you like off of those albums? Besides Hey Y'all and...
No, I don't even like Hey Y'all.
Yeah, that album ain't even the one. I'm a Aquemini all day.
Yeah, I'm Aquemini all day long.
Aquemini, AT Aliens.
AT Aliens and Aquemini Southern Playalistic.
Yeah.
That right there, I mean, it's cool or whatever for whatever mood you in. It's a mood, like a Nas.
Even Stank On You. I rock with Stank On You over that last
Stank
one.
Over You any day.
Yeah.
No. Yeah.
I think that was the edge. I think that was the edge that took them over Wu-Tang.
That's what it is.
Because like all those people in Wu-Tang are some of the toughest lyricists ever, dog.
Man, they can
they got in the group. They got Raycon and Ghostface, which is a group within the group.
Right. That's just
Jizza and RZA, like
them two. Man,
that's tough, man.
Capadonna, oh man.
Capadonna,
man.
I think they got him right. I think Salt and Pepper too high. They got Salt and Pepper number 8.
Number 8? No, they should go down.
Thank you. I didn't say it. She said
yeah,
female
I said it
too.
They need to go down.
That's too high. I don't think Salt and Pepper.
Cause I would put the Queen before them.
I think they should be
MC Light.
Yeah, but this a group.
Oh, groups. Oh,
I think they need to be in that next 15 to 20 because I don't think just me personally, I don't think Salt and Pepper. I don't even think
they should be up that high anyway. They should be EMP. They need to be down there by 26 EPMD. They need to, because EPMD, I put
she's dropping them way down.
Yeah, I get them way down there. Because, like, if you listen to they albums, like, it's not very many songs, but Push It, like,
it was big.
And Shoop.
Yeah, it was big, but I don't think number 8 is appropriate. I don't think the Fuji's appropriate either.
Me neither.
Number 14?
No, that's bad there.
Like,
that need to go down.
And, I'm a GU and the 50 Cent, Lloyd Banks fan.
Why are they way down there?
To me personally, I don't think they should be over the Locks.
Right, I don't think.
And I think Bone Thugs need to be higher too. I don't think the Locks should be a top 14. 15.
Like 14, right?
They can replace Fuji's to me.
Yeah, me too.
Yeah.
And then I think G-Unit can be...
I mean, I like where they at. They can be even slide down to 20, but I think the Locks
need to be up.
Because they still
the
together.
Migos to be right there.
So I'm gonna say this about Migos. Migos, yeah. Yes.
I would put them at 13.
I mean, from that bracket, between 11 and 15, I think Migos could be there. Fuji's, I think, it can come down.
Yeah.
Grandmaster Flash and Furious 5.
Man, why they got Cypress Hill?
That's before my era, so I'm not even going to debate with that.
I'm going to put Cypress Hill on top of the Beastie Boys.
Cypress Hill over Beastie Boys?
Yeah.
And White Boys sold a lot of records.
They did, but I'm saying, them flows, like, if you listen to Cypress Hill versus them, man, hey.
What about Bone Thug? And Uncle Charles, y'all?
They straight.
So, I feel like Cash Money cheated. They just gave Cash Money double credit. They got the Hot Boys. They got the Hot Boys and the Big Timers on there.
Yeah, they cheated with that.
Total disrespect. Big Timers should not be in no top 50 group of all time. Y'all tripping.
Why they put the yin yang?
What What baby say? Don't tangle and twist it.
Okay, don't tangle and twist it and put some respect on my
Gator boots. Nah, man, Big Timers not no top 50, dog. They got Hieroglyphics, Brand Nubian, Goody Mob, The Clips, Boogie Down Productions, Ghetto Boys,
Too Live,
MOP. This is another thing I kind of. So y'all, I mean, they making it an official group. Eric B and Rakim.
Mm-hmm.
It's really a rapper and the DJ.
It is like Will Smith and
I don't know,
Jazzy.
Cause I mean, you really giving Rakim credit as a solo artist, and he's slotted number 7 over all these groups.
Over them people.
That's a little.
And then they got Eric B named before him. It's Rakim.
Eric B and Rakim, and then they got DJ Jazzy Jeff and the Fresh Prince.
27.
I don't know. I mean, maybe it's just that era, and I'm not being appropriate to that or whatever. But I don't.
I think they need to go ahead and talk to other. I don't know how they basing this or what. Slum Village. Okay, but Onyx White, Little Brother. They got Little Brother on there?
Got Little Brother on there. Heavy D and the Boys, Kid and Play, Criss Cross, Pete Rock, Yin Yang Twins.
And the City Girls way down there. Yeah, see.
They could be 51.
Yeah, they could be 80 to me. Sorry.
That can be 51. I'll get them out of there and start putting unofficial groups.
For real, in there.
Such as Redman, Method Man.
Thank you.
Unofficial group. Raekwon Ghostface.
Yes.
Unofficial group.
Put them in there.
Nas and AZ. Unofficial group.
Oh, man. Yeah.
Who else? Unofficial groups.
Why they didn't put what Busta group?
Shoot, man, y'all can put Rick Ross and Drake. Unofficial group.
Dang.
They unofficial, like those just true. People who do a lot of work together and got chemistry.
And they got chemistry. Yeah, you're right about that. Cause that I don't know what they basing that on. Yeah. Pete Rock and CL Smooth. Man, Yin Yang. Brand Nubian. Wow. The Diplomats.
I think they got majority of this right. Order could have been a little bit different. But shout out to the Migos, man. I think like they wave and they energy when they came through, they changed the game, man.
Shut up.
And nobody sound like that. Sounded RP to Takeoff.
Yeah. RP.
Great tribute on BET.
Yes, I'm glad they back.
Yeah, great tribute, man. Hopefully, you know what I'm saying, them boys can get back to doing business and working together, man, because that's just sad.
No, put Cardi in it. But,
don't put Cardi in.
No.
She'll be the third Migo.
No, I don't want her. Get out. She ain't the same Cardi.
All right, Key. So, look. We gonna get to these horns?
Let's go to the horn.
Let's get into this. We already an hour in. I just wrote a couple down just to get them out there. Dr. Dre, What's the Difference? Kanye, Touch the Sky. Jay-Z, Rock Boys. Drake, Trophies. Soulja Boy, We Made It. Jay-Z, You Don't Know. And Encore. CeeLo, I'll Be Around. Jeezy, Bruh, Here We Go. C Murder, Touch Them Niggas. Make them say, A lot of people don't know that's a horn sample.
It is. That jump is
Jeezy, Corporate Thuggin'. Like, that's just a couple. What's some of your favorite horn samples in hip-hop, man? Just your personal favorite.
I just did one. Damn James on Outkast.
Oh, Lord, I ain't even mention that.
Yeah, that one is just... I thought I was in the band when that came. I was in the back.
Like that was so different.
I'm telling you, they super creative.
That was so different to just let the band play.
Dang, boy.
Trick Daddy. Trick Daddy, take us to the south. We're going to let the band Trick Daddy.
Hey, and he know he was straight when he said,
He going to let the band play. Trick Daddy, take it to the house. Shut up. Dog, that Outkast, though, that sporty odi. I still be just singing that randomly.
Man.
And the crowd go wild. The Holyfield just won the fight. In all actuality.
It's not work, baby.
Yeah.
Hey,
Trick Daddy, shut up. Take it to the house. Sportiosis.
Yeah.
Man, but I think, like, and I don't even know the name of the producers who produced all this stuff, man. But shout out to the producers who horn heavy.
Man.
But I think the three kings of the horns is Jeezy.
Yes.
Jay-Z.
Yes.
Trick Daddy.
Yes, sir. I agree.
Mystical.
Oh.
Them the kings of the horns. So
man, Mystical, boy.
When they get them horns,
they just go crazy.
They go in. They definitely go in, dog.
It's just something about them. I like them drums, boy, but when them horns coming out, boy. Hey,
shout out to whoever produced this, dog. Shout out to whoever produced that, dog.
Man, boy, I don't care where you from. I have never seen the vibe of New York people with that Trick Daddy. Like, they had a BET Awards come on, and Trick done been on there twice or third.
Yeah.
But I have never, I need him to do that.
Yeah. I
want to see them do that.
Yeah, because they always do the typical, you know what I'm saying,
like
with him and Trina and all that. Man, let the band play
on this.
Come with the whole band from Miami.
Please.
And do Shut Up.
What? Oh, Master P need to come out.
And then before you start, just have Andre 3000 just say the South got something to say. And then say, let the band play. Like, you can't compete with that job.
Right. And let
crazy.
Master P come out and say, he did
say,
it.
Yeah.
Oh, man.
Yep. And remember, that's a horn sample, too. I looked at the breakdown of that get chopped up.
Oh, yeah?
Yeah.
What?
Them horns.
Wow.
Chopped up.
Yeah. Well, hey, they be sleeping on the horns, though.
Man, I think it's the horns, man.
Horns, boy.
But them four right there, man. Jeezy, Jay-Z, Mystical, Trick Daddy. Them the king of the horns, dog.
That's it.
Them the kings of the horns.
Boy, and Jeezy, boy, he know how to do it at the right time.
Oh,
at the right time.
Jeezy at his best when he got horns, dog.
Gosh. This
Jeezy's at his best when he got them horns.
He surprised you with it, too, though.
That Here We Go. God, on that line, Here We Go.
Golly, boy.
Yeah.
Oh.
So, we at the end. Just play it loud. Out of all the artists we mentioned, Jay-Z, Kanye, even Big Frida, even they did the top 10, the top 50 hip hop groups. What song are you playing loud for the end of the episode?
You already said my song, because that's all I hear right now. Yeah, that's it. We're going to let the band play.
We're going to let the band play. Man, I'm going with, I'm throwing you for a loop.
No.
Yeah, you missed it. I'm going with Elton John. Benny in the chair.
Yeah.
Benny.
Oh, man. You done took me out with that one. Hey, that's my cut right now. Benny in it.
Number 8 all-time most selling artist, dog.
Yes, boy.
79 million. Benny in the chair.
Y'all better get on that Elton John.
Benny in the chair.
Man, look, that's my
y'all done messed y'all the way up.
Yeah, you done told me out with that one, though. Hey, I'm going to throw mine out the window. I want that one.
Look, let's wrap this thing up, man. This your boy, Jay Solo.
It's your girl, Key, in the building.
It's the Play It Loud podcast.
Peace out.